Hello, Phil from Got Memories here. Do you have a Video 8 or High 8 camcorder? And look, you just saw it just there. You put the tape in, and then the picture will pop up. Okay, I'm turning the volume up. But look, watch this. It's playing. Most people think, oh, it's blank. Or if you handed it over to a chop shop video transfer company, i.e. Legacy Box, iMemories, all these like 1-800 numbers, or even some reputable places, this industry is full of Muppets, okay? I have to deal with all the redo work. No one's watching anything. You have to babysit all of these camcorders, these tapes. Now, if you're trying to do this yourself, you picked up some junk on eBay. Junk is the 95%. So this particular camcorder is about 30 years old. Everyone forgets how much time is flying. There it is. It just flickered again. But don't ever think this tape is blank. Companies put the tapes in, or people put their tapes in, and they think, oh, it's blank. Move on. There's nothing written on it. It's junk. Throw it in the trash. But if you hit fast forward, you can see it's Christmas morning. You let go. It's a bit fuzzy. Goes. All right. Now, the thing is with video transfer companies, because they are just like a fishing trawler. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Anyone charging 10, 20 bucks a tape, forget it, okay? It's junk. Just like this. Their players are knackered. They're actually beaten into the ground by everybody's tapes that are filthy, oxidizing magnetic oxide, are clogging the video heads, and the labor force is just full of Muppets. They're dragging them out the drive-through window at McDonald's, and then they're putting them in charge of videotapes. The generation that are transferring videotapes at all these companies didn't even know what a VHS tape was until they were hired. They're like, oh, my granddad used to have one of these things. Anyway, here we go. Get to the goddamn point, Phil. All right, so here we go. So you hold this. Now, it could be the dirty heads. It could be a little alignment issue. So watch this. This is what I call the WACK hack. Okay, get it, get a good grip on it, and just go bang. And there you go. You're like, why didn't you just say that in the beginning and you have to listen to all this crap? This is this industry, okay? And I'm sorry, that just woke up Winston. I'm sorry, dude. I woke you up there. I didn't wake you up. You're just like, whatever, dude. Can we get the hell out of here and go for a walk? Anyway, there you go. So what I do, I'm just fixing all these camcorders right now because everyone's tapes, a lot of people, God forbid if you've not stored your stuff in climate control conditions, in a sealed container in the protective cases, you are in the minority. Most people are like, oh, I think a good place to put my videotapes is in that shed down the back end of our garden that's full with rats, cockroaches, and God knows what else. And let's just put it in there, let it marinate for a good 3 decades or so, pull it out, and then go, right, I want this in 4K. Or there's this company charging $8 a tape. There's this company charging $20 a tape for 2 hours worth of stuff on a 35-year-old tape. And then you get it back and it looks like trash, or they say, sorry, your tapes are blank, or they're too degraded to get a picture off of them. And no refunds. Never prepay anybody a dime until you see the end result, period, this day and age. And make sure they got a YouTube channel like this. They care, they're passionate, they know what the hell they're doing. All right, look on maps.google.com for reviews. You've got to see a 5.0. 5.0. Yeah, that's the one. And also somebody passionate on the other end of the phone. Customers are, you got one copy of this. People say, oh, you buy cheap, you buy twice. With this type of service, you buy cheap, you might not get a second chance to do this again because companies lose tapes, mix tapes up with other family stuff. You get other people's files back. The files are unwatchable. You sent off 50 tapes. You got 12 back, and 4 of those are someone else's tapes. This industry is a nightmare thanks to corporations and greed. These tapes are deteriorating. They've got priceless memories. You hand it over to the most qualified person and make sure they're charging, like a reasonable, decent amount. Not reasonable, but like you go, oh God, that's way more than this. That tells you it's going to be done right. Because sometimes I got to redo these tapes 3, 4, 5 times over. I got to clean the tapes. They got sticky shed syndrome. You name it, it's happening. These tapes, 20 years. We were told 20 years before problems arise. Here we are, Some of these tapes are almost 50 years old. This is what you're getting back from companies. This, and then that. All right, so you got to know what you're doing, what you're looking for. But if this helped you, boom, hopefully did some good today. All right, cheers.